welcome in to another game here on our Thanksgiving extravaganza. First game I'll be fully commentating here. Maybe one of few. The later games, maybe I'll get to more. This week it's kind of been all hands on deck as far as setting things up. And then go to the back end of things. I've had less priority to actually recording the audio. So sorry about that. Last game though, didn't jump in. But man, the Browns almost blew it, right? That's crazy. They were up huge. They lost that onside kick. Then they threw the ball for some reason. And even though they could have got down like 20 seconds, they didn't do it. And then they ended up winning anyway, so good for them. But what a game. Of course, earlier this morning, I recorded the Panthers game, which they won in overtime. And that was, of course, great because I was leaving for work, so I didn't finish that game out. I had to leave, so they didn't get the box scores because of that. Eventually, I'll get around to putting all the box scores up for the week in one video, I believe, on the stats and standings. Almost threw a pick. So the Jets on defense, a great job in their first day. Trayvon Walker nearly came with a pick. Quick 3 and out for the Falcons. They had opportunity, but they didn't quite execute. They throw the RPO, and that's a great start for the Jets offense. 6-yard completion gets them ahead of the sticks here. And play action, and tough one to try to reel in. I think that's Adonai up there, climbs the ladder, but can't quite bring it down. 3rd and 4. Will they go to the ground for the first time? They will not. They motion out. Linebacker's tough to screen. It's probably where you're looking. Great chuck by the lineman. He goes up over the top. He does not have the step, and great coverage there on the outside. I'm not sure who it was who did it. Wilson with the coverage. So the safety up over the top. Great top-down coverage by the Falcons, and they force a 3 and out themselves. All right, each team trading punts here. Basically the same field position as we had for the start of our day. Coach over there telling Trayvon Walker to use those hands. They ain't bricks. And Baker complete. And we have a first down in the game. I believe Bucky Irving with the grab. Yep. So up to the 43. Falcons now bringing out a couple tight ends. Leaving the wide receiver Nakua at the bottom of the screen. And he drills it right to him. Beats the corner on the inside move. Fits in between the safety and the corner. And a first down for Atlanta. Baker setting up. He's got another completion, but a late penalty is going to undo it. Probably a hold based off the team it was for. Yep, so a hold. And Ace Sewell getting dinged for the hold there. Now a 1st and 20. And incomplete short. Another hold coming up. So Bucky Irving, the running back, trying to help out. 1st and 30 for Atlanta now. And another hold. 3 straight holds, getting a 1st and 40 coming up. and intercepted. He underthrew it, so the penalty's mounted, and then the mistake ends up costing the Falcons dearly. Quincy Williams, so he threw a guy who actually is used to coverage out there, and he gets the pick. The Jets make a big play. Glad to have Quincy Williams back from injury, and now they are right in striking distance. Of course, the Falcons got here before they had literally 3 straight holding penalties, and a strike right in the gaps of the defense gets him out of the 14. That's Drake London reeling it in. A great throw from Drake May. And he's going to step up. He throws it in the end zone and caught for the touchdown. It looks like he threw a pick, but Adonai Mitchell able to haul it in and get the Jets on the board here. So you could call it a poor stroke of luck, but whatever you call it, the tides have turned and the Jets have taken control of the game. And that's what it'll take over, 25-yard line. And out wide, a completion, nice catch and run, sets them up with a 2nd and 1. So, move the ball well up until penalties really derailed it. Can they find that magic yet again? They go counter, Bucky, and another penalty? Jesus. So 2nd and 11 coming up. And a fumble recovered by the Falcons, so the fumble gets them the 1st down. A little luck going their way. And now they get a 1st down. So, you know what? Hey, everyone needs to get a break every now and again. Falcons just got one of theirs. And now we'll see if they can capitalize on this new lease on life. And, Jesus. Baker gets absolutely drilled. Throws it right to the defensive back for a pick 6 here. That is not how you draw it up. That is Grant Delpit with the pick 6 there, the newer. He's been there all year, hasn't he? He was there last year. I always remember when the trade from last year. Anyway, real playmaker on this defense, and he just made a big one. 14-0. And a nice run here, a good spin move, and just barely not able to break all the way free. Trayvon Walker saves a touchdown. So, yeah, the plays that aren't turnovers look good. Well, turnovers are holds, I guess. And complete. He's really slinging. Oh, a fumble. Recovered by the Jets. So they get a 3rd forced turnover of the game here. DJ Reed is going to recover it, and the Jets defense continuing to make plays, that being an absolutely devastating hit after he reeled it in. And complete, and, or not complete, let go, sorry, whatever. AJ Terrell, great coverage. I think that was Terrell. Sets up a 3rd and 5. And May steps up, and he's got a completion to Cooper Kupp. 1st down, Jets. And on the ground, and nice run from Connor, I believe. Yep, James Connor, 2nd and 3. And complete short to Cup. He reaches out, but he is going to be short. 3rd and inches for the Jets. And they bring out the goal line package. And they're not going to get it. 4th inches, will they go for it again? They will not. They'll take a 55-yarder here. McPherson lines it up. Looks good. It was not good, though. I lied. So the kick is left, and now the Falcons take over with good field position. Can they avoid the turnover bug? Oof. Well, that's not a turnover, technically. Alright, 3rd and 5. Approaching the end of our first quarter, Atlanta hopefully can get some points up here and make this a more interesting game. And deflected at the line of scrimmage. Great job by the Jets defense getting their hands up. And they will force another punt. And nothing for Brees this time. Great job by Cameron Jordan. Yeah, I was going to say. I'm trying to remember the other edge rusher. Cam Jordan on the edge. Gets the stop. 2nd and 12 coming up. And that'll be the end of our first quarter. So, flipping sides of the field. Jets looking to take a 3-score lead. Just missed out on that with the field goal not going in. And they do a double pass, and they got a huge completion. Brees Hall, he's in a foot race. I don't know what the penalty is for, but as it stands, this could be an 82-yard touchdown on the double pass. It is an 82-yard touchdown. Holy shit. The Jets did it. The double pass touchdown. Oh my god. That is fucking awesome. I have never seen the game call shit like that. And it fucking worked. That's fucking crazy. I would love to know what that even goes in at with the Madden stat. Like, they called roughing, which is already crazy enough. But man. Thought with like the lateness of it, maybe it could have been on the Jets, but like an eligible downfield or something, but no. So, yeah, I don't know how you really bounce back from something like that happening in 2 years of the Falcons, but they're going to have to try, as there's an injury timeout. They are focused on the Jets player, but it was Falcons calling. Yeah, okay. So, dope it down with injury for a little bit here. And complete. He breaks the tackle and gets out to the 43-yard line. And nothing there first time. And there's a first down completion. So, like first downs, like I said, all Falcons except for the big plays are all going Jets. And another first down. It takes a shot, but gets them down to a first and goal. Good job to hold on there. And down to a second goal at 2. Is Baker okay? Yeah, he's fine. Okay. All right, third and goal from the 1. 4 down territory. And not going to do it there. 4th and goal from the 1. Go for it, please. There we go. Be aggressive here. You got to win it. Go back to the ground for a 3rd straight time and don't get it. So, yeah. You got no push in any of those plays. You keep running it. It's tough to win a game like that. Reese makes a couple guys miss. He does eventually get dropped, though. And a penalty on the Jets, maybe a hold. And they're going to call it a safety with a hold in the end zone. Hell yeah. Points for the Falcons. A late penalty on Atlanta. They're going to get a hold called. And they set up the screen and don't get the block. And a fumble. Oh, recovered by the Jets. And that's Derek Brown, maybe? Quentin Williams? One of the superstar D tackles, I'd assume. He's moving very fast. Derek Brown, the new Jet. That's freaky. As he's moving again. That's got to be unnaturally fast. But yeah, it takes an absolute shot. Quincy Williams forces it. Derek Brown comes in to recover. A 4th turnover for Atlanta. And I'm about ready to just stop talking over this game, honestly. I kind of just do other things at this point. Alright, so we're heading near the end of our first half. Nakua gets a big grab, and the Falcons are in theoretical scoring territory, though they have found a way to mess up their last couple scoring opportunities. So we'll see if they can avoid that fate this time. But obviously, feeling great about this game for the Jets. Nothing really going wrong for you here. And complete, nice catch and run down to the 15. Staying in bounds is good if you milk the clock down. All these timeouts on the game, you really don't need the Jets to add more to their score. And you're going to take a sack. Derek Brown, after getting a touchdown in the last drive, he goes ahead and picks up a sack to add to his total for the day. Or his stat line for the day, I guess. But quick out, broken tackle, makes him in miss, and a fumble? Did the fumble animation? I thought the bounds don't matter. But it did look like he kind of fumbled it. Anyway, 3rd and 4. And touchdown, Falcons. There we go. Gotta go for 2, probably. Jaden Reed gets it. They're going to review if it was a touchdown. If it's not a touchdown, it's probably okay for the Falcons. Oh, I guess they did fail at the 4 plays in a row, so maybe it's not. They do call him down at the 1, and Atlanta immediately calls a timeout, which is bad. And that was terrible. What are you doing? So, what the fuck was that, Bucky Irving? Just go in the end zone. Now they've decided after basically 7 straight attempts of failing with Bucky Irving to just not let Bucky Irving do it. Gerald Everett into the end zone. They do not go for 2? I guess it doesn't matter. I love going for 2 in this spot. They did call it a reception, so Cup threw a touchdown. Hell yeah. 31 seconds, 2 timeouts, I guess, only not 3, but let's see if they try to pour it on some more. Well, they will after a good run. And Cup does not get out of bounds, so that probably does end the threat. But we'll see. I mean, out of bounds, 15 yards, that'll do it. Kind of out of bounds. Oh, another completion, another good job of getting out of bounds. Need to get to the 40 to have a decent shot here. He had the leg from 40 or 56, didn't quite, line it up. Oh, as I say, if there was a guy there, that'd be perfect. Go for it here. Why not? Throw in the end zone. All right, well, that's our first half. Yeah, one of the first halves of all time. We'll see if it gets any better, but I'm probably about to dip out. We'll see. We'll see.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brees Hall, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. Mays pass complete to Dalton Schultz. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All right, well, the Falcons get their stop. We'll see if they can score.
Brees Hall. No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Brian Anger in punt formation. Fair catch, signaled for and taken. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, well, you got a large deficit ahead of you. The only way to come back on it is to just start. So we'll see if they can do that.
Bucky Irving. 13 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 13 yards.
And nice inside trap, and Bucky's got another good carry. Not had a good day up until this drive, but 20 yards and 2 carries will do a lot for your yards per carry.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And nothing there. Big shot taken by Reddick. 3rd and 1.
Reddick in on the tackle.
Well, they've done a great job in heavy set, short yardage situations, so we'll see if they can get it here. They go QB sneak, and they pick it up. So Baker Mayfield able to punch it through. And a 1st and 10 here, just shy of midfield.
First down.
And he breaks the tackle, couldn't break the second.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And out wide, the out routes have been working for Atlanta today, and they get down to the 30-yard line. Great job by Jaden Reed. And he goes up over the middle and not able to connect with Reed. A little high and out of reach.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And out wide and not able to reel it in. Great coverage this time from the Jets. 3rd and 10. And over the top and incomplete again. Jaden Reed couldn't pull it in. A great throw, but not enough. And they'll take the field goal here. Go down by 2 scores, technically. All right, will the Jets get the ball back here?
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And Brees Hall spin move, but unfortunately didn't avoid him.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And oh my god, I thought he was going to catch it.
Intended for Brees Hall. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Incomplete. So with the Jets here in scoring position, I'm going to give them a couple plays, but I'm probably tuning out here. They go back up by 3 scores at this point. Man, this game, it's not over, but it's not feeling great. Needed a touchdown on the last drive for me to feel like they really could do it. But, you know, maybe they get the stop here.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. That's another Jets.
And on the ground, Brees has nowhere to go this time. 2nd and 12.
There on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 13-yard line.
And out wide, Brees, he's got the block. He cuts upfield. And touchdown, Jets. Yep, that's the dagger. They needed one. They got it right there. Jets will win this one comfortably. And I'll be back here by the end of it.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 35, Falcons 12. Jaden Reed on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line. Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. the 24-yard line. Reese Hall, the ball carrier. Donovan Wilson on the stop. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Falcons' 26-yard line. Reese Hall, the ball carrier, brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14. Hayes' pass, intended for Dalton Schultz, incomplete. Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 45, Falcons 20. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Gerald Everett. A gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons 1st down. Ricky Irving. It's a gain of 11. That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Mayfield's pass, complete to Gerald Everett. An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Mayfield's pass, intended for number 80, incomplete. Grant Delpit on the coverage. Baker Mayfield sacked. A loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down. Number 20, Reese Hall, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. down.